You're so unique. So we are on Virgin Voyages Brilliant Lady. It is Monday and we set sail yesterday. Usually I don't start the vlog like on the first day. It's just because there's just so much going on, especially when this is our first time on a cruise and we have, you know, to do all of the mandatory stuff. And also we flew in the day of our cruise, so we were super tired. Did not even go to sleep the day before because we had the earliest flight out of Charleston at 5:20 a.m. and arrived in LAX at 9:41 a.m. something like that, and didn't leave the airport till about 10:41 after waiting for like check baggage and all that stuff like that. Yeah, so our cruise left from LAX, first port in Los Cabos, and then our second port day is Mazatlan, and third port day is Puerto Vallarta. And I already been to Puerto Vallarta. I have that vlog still up, and y'all know how much I love Puerto Vallarta, so I'm so excited going back for the second time. And I get to show my husband all the places that I went to the first time. Well, not all of them because we won't have time for all that, and then we're going to be doing like massages and stuff when we get to Puerto Vallarta. Because one thing for sure I will say about Virgin Voyages, their spa treatments are, their prices for them are just kind of astronomical. For one massage is $200 per person for like a 50-minute massage. I was like, would not be doing that. Though there are ways that you can get like a discount on the massages. If you like go the first day, they have like some specials going on. There's ways to get discounts if you wanted them. But yeah, we're just out on the balcony right now because I'm thinking the maid is coming in, but I think she's waiting till we leave. We're going to brunch soon at 10:15. It's like 9:40 now, so we're about to leave soon. But yeah, just chilling on the balcony. We did just go pick up some coffees from downstairs and some breakfast pastries. I got like a little corn muffin, and my husband got the almond Danish. He said it was really good, and my corn muffin was really good as well. It wasn't too sweet. We actually have a kind of a special brunch because this, well, talking about this whole trip, this was a gift from my mom for our our wedding, it's a wedding gift for my mom for this honeymoon cruise. So she also got us the Splash for Your Bash. That is an add-on if you wanted to add on there. And it includes like a bottomless brunch, a cocktail curated dinner, and then we also get a bottle of Moet, which was in our room when we first got in here. And she also had a Blues Extras add-on that she was able to add on to our reservation. So you get a one free specialty coffee, which we did today, and cocktail event, as well as you're able to get a bag of laundry clean for free. So we'll take advantage of that bag of laundry, whatever, later on in the week before we like get back to Los Angeles. Yesterday we had the sail away party. Sail away party was really good. They give away free bubbles at the sail away party, and it started at like 4:30 p.m. It was from like 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. We were literally at the sail away party from 4:30 to 6:05, and we still hadn't sailed away. And we were like, we really want to see the ship get out of the yard, but we were hungry. So we went to Rojo by Razzle Dazzle last night, and as soon as we got sat down for the table in there, the ship started to sail away. So I don't know if like, I feel like the sail away party, I wish it would have just started sailing away once it started, but I guess people were like still doing their assembly call, whatever, the mandatory like port things they have to do before they leave. So yeah, Rojo was really good. I got the fish. Fish was like really similar to like a salmon, was really good. My husband got the ribeye, so it was good. The only thing we didn't like for dessert was the churros, because when we ordered dessert, she literally brought the churros out in like a minute after that. So the churros were already cooked and they weren't hot. So they were like, they just tasted like oiled pieces of bread. I didn't really like them too much. They were okay. But my husband got the cheesecake. Cheesecake was really good. So yeah, we're going to the Wake today for brunch. And it is part of our Splash for Bash package. So it's a bottomless brunch. You get like unlimited mimosas, Bloody Marys, I believe. I don't know. I'll look at the menu when we get there and then tell you all that. So I will see y'all at brunch.
She fixed it then though. Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're sharing it.
That's your clam chowder coming here.
Okay, thank you. What's this?
That's the fennel and citrus salad. And then can we have one extra small plate? Thank you.
Plate?
Very fine.
Thank you. Just got this cute tote bag from the little side shop. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's right outside the Wig, and it was only $10. So it's a cute little tote. Wow. A+ basketball player right here. There you go. There you go. That's my Michael Jordan right there. On my phone right now, and I'm testing out my new microphone that I got with my phone, so hopefully y'all can hear me. But yeah, we just got finished with brunch. We're just walking on the deck 16 now, where they have like the runway. We can walk around the top of the ship, and we're in the little pickleball basketball court right now. Ooh, no shots like me. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, almost. Oh my gosh. You just keep going further and further. Oh my gosh. Damn. Almost fine. I was like, this is the one. I said, this is the one. So yeah, we on the runway. Goes all around like the front part of the ship, not the whole ship, but
just a portion of it. Do a little cool down walk, and then probably gonna head back to the room, take a shower, look at the yacht. On the other side of the ship, you can see like we're not too far from land. The whole Pacific Ocean looks so nice. I corrected y'all, we actually can't see land anymore. Earlier this morning, you could see like parts of the Mexican peninsula or whatever it's called. Maybe we were still passing. You good? Yeah, you about to fall. Across the peninsula. But yeah, we're just gonna do like 2 or 3 laps up here and then head down. Alright y'all, so went back to the room, took a shower, did a little bit of makeup just because this is what I'm wearing the rest of the day and for dinner too. But it's about 2 o'clock. I thought I called myself going downstairs to the juice bar to get some juices, but they closed at 1:15, so I'm gonna have to try that another day. Yeah, because tomorrow's port day, so we won't be going back tomorrow. But came back to the specialty coffee place to get a boba. So I got one of the mango green tea bobas. And then I think I'm just going to go walk around. There is a like speed puzzle thing that I'm kind of interested in, just to pass time or whatever. My husband's upstairs relaxing, watching a movie, and he might meet me for lunch. But yeah, we don't have dinner reservations until like 8:15. So thank you. Thank you. So it's 2:30 right now, and they just started a DJ set at the aquatic club, aka the pool. You can see how packed the pool is. So just gonna chill here for like 20 more minutes, probably like 2:40 now, and drink my boba. My boba is a little bit sweet, so I think I'm just gonna drink like half of it, and then like drink the rest tomorrow once it like waters down a little bit. So I got us a little cabana. Just waiting on my husband to come down from the room and then order some food. They do have like little to-go container salads that are right by the front door. So I'm gonna wait for him to get here so I don't lose the seat, and he'll get me a little salad. That's it. Yeah, so I got me a little side salad that they have like right by the juice bar. And then we already ate our Greek bites. They came with the lamb skewers and the cod. They only put 1 lamb skewer in there, so we're ordering another lamb skewer. But this is the beef skewers, shrimp. What is that, the mushroom? How's the mushroom? Good? And this is the chicken thigh. All right, so we're shopping a little bit before we head to our dinner reservations at Gumbe. We just stopped by the booty-free shop. My husband got a cigar, but they also have some good like liquor choices in there, and they have Hennessy White too. He does like Hennessy White, and it's not sold in the U.S., so it's nice to know that it's on the ship. Don't have to buy it in Mexico, but it might be cheaper in Mexico, so we'll see tomorrow when we dock. If we find a liquor place, if we have time. Eventually, we have all the trip to buy that liquor to take it home. I do like this t-shirt here with the brilliant lady.
Okay.
Really, even the one in the back. They have a sale right now going on where you get buy one get one 50%. Yeah, we were in between these two, but we're thinking we're gonna go with the champagne just because it kind of signifies this trip that we just been drinking a lot of champagne already. These are cute. These are cute. Little mini octopus shot glass.
How much is that one?
This one's 12.
Did it say on it? It got tentacles on it?
You said what?
It said it got tentacles on it?
Yeah. I think we're gonna do these two, y'all. Oh, that's nice too. I don't like the words.
Sit back and relax.
Yeah.
Sit back and relax.
The Korean side dish that composed of a kimchi, eggplant, fennel, watercress, and lotus root. So these three are spicy. The rest are not. Okay. You're done. And the rice milk.
Thank you.
You got your shit.
We made it to Cabo San Lucas. You can see the other cruises, well, cruise ships over there. Cabo doesn't have a port that the cruise ships go up to, so we board a tender boat that's gonna bring us to shore. We just got dressed, so about to head out. We're doing UTVs today, and then we're also gonna go to this hat shop where we can do like customize cowboy hats or whatever. But we can't take it back with us, so depending on how much the shipping cost is, then we'll still do them. So yeah, let's head out.
Just one by one. Watch your step. Watch your step, please.
Low power. Water. My camera. Drop the water.
Hi. What?
The other room painted with the mirror. The sense is painted with the brush is heightened.
Like another city. They probably like another city.
No. Hola.
but we're able to go down now to the water.
Ain't that bad.
The other one, the last
One of those ones you
Doing our
guys.
tequila tasting while we're waiting for the band to take us back.
smells good.
It's like a mixer.
It's that margarita. Grapefruit lime.
This is the favorite everybody.
Okay.
It's tequila reposado.
Asado.
That repo.
It's alright.
Okay. You like that? Very, very good. The reposado. It's the same.
Alright, y'all, we made it back. We made it back to the pier just in time. Now we're in line to get back on the boat. As soon as we get back on the boat, we're gonna go take showers, and then we have dinner at Extra Virgin tonight, which is an Italian restaurant at 8:45. So we have like an hour and a half before we go do that. But it's good that I grabbed some sushi before we left to get off the boat because we haven't eaten this whole time, and that was, you know, good enough for all the alcohol. We had a margarita. We didn't finish the margarita because we felt iffy about the ice or whatever. I asked her if it was filtered ice, and she told me yes. So I only drank like half of it. It was an okay margarita, and then we also had the tequila tastings at the end of the tour. So yeah, really good tour. Definitely recommend real Baja tours. Just make sure if you're on a cruise, try to do the earlier one if you can. That kind of was like the only time we could do it at 4 p.m.
What are you gonna get?
We're arriving in Mazatlan. We're at Razzle Dazzle for breakfast. Start you off with little pastries and coffee. And we also docked in Mazatlan today. So this is Mazatlan. We just got done with eating brunch at Rojo by Razzle Dazzle. We might go out to the port. There's really not too much to do in Mazatlan. So as y'all can see, that little church in the back, people say like that area of town is nice with like colorful buildings and stuff, but here we go, y'all. Leaving Mazatlan. Didn't step one foot in the city, but on to the next. Yeah. Hey, I'm trying to keep up with y'all. We done drank so much for dinner. I'm over here hot. We done went outside to get some air. I done took the braids out because it just wasn't making me happy before we went out to dinner. Our Splash for Bass was really good. We got the tomahawk steak, and that was good. It was it had a little bit of much with the fatty pieces, but overall the steak was good. I was like, we should have ordered the New York steak with it too, because New York steak has a little bit less fat than a ribeye, so we would have had a little bit more steak pieces. But overall, dinner was good. We got the twice baked potatoes, hamachi crudo to start. The cream spinach was okay. We wouldn't get that again. And then we got the brown butter mushrooms as well, and that was good. But with every course, you get a pour of wine, and then you also get a bottle of cava to share. She asked if we wanted to send it to our room to open like another time where we could drink it right then for dinner, but I'm like, we still have the Moet in our refrigerator, so I'm like, no, we're not saving that. We'll just go ahead and drink it right now. So at the end of dinner, you also get a specialty cake that's only included for the splash for your bash, but she also gave us the option to send that to our room because we were like super full. So we were like, yeah, can you send that to our room? And then she said she'll send the rest of our wine. We didn't finish the bottle of wine to our room as well. So we're just downstairs on like deck 7 right now, getting some air. We also did still get like a little bit of dessert, just the baked Alaska, because it's small, light. Just took a little bite to that. That was good. Or the pistachio ice cream. But yeah, we're about to head to the casino right now. Just be there for a little bit and go back to the room.
To travel out to us. Thanks for that, folks. Now, Kayla, you're our final potential win.
Okay, so I just filmed, I showed y'all the cake that they sent up from our splash for bash dinner. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the worst cakes I've ever had in my life. Might be the second worst, but I don't know what's going on with the cake. It has a weird gelatin like frosting, and the cake itself is like kind of like a chocolate sponge cake, I guess. I don't know. It's a really interesting tasting cake. Not like, oh, I eat it and you want to spit it out, but first bite, you're like, what? This is not the chocolate cakes that I know about. So yeah, we're gonna say no to that one. I was gonna save the whole cake because y'all see how big it is. And we took a little container that usually comes with the sandwiches and was just going to cut up the cake and put it in there, and then we can like snack on it the rest of the week. It's not a cake that's getting saved. It's just was not good. So I'm glad we got the baked Alaska after dinner, so we were able to have a good dessert. We already had the pistachio ice cream. So yeah, wasn't lucky in bingo this time. I was really close. First round was for a $400 prize. Second round was $600 prize, and then the last round was a $1,000 prize. And they change up like the format of the map. So first round was like classic bingo. Second round, you have to have a straight line on the top and bottom, and then the third round you have to have a diamond. Bingo or whatever. If you play bingo before, look it up. But yeah. So yeah, we port tomorrow in Puerto Vallarta. Virgin Voyages goes by the port city time. So they say that we port at 7 a.m. It's technically going to be 8 a.m. in Puerto Vallarta because it's an hour ahead. So you have to keep that in mind when you are in port to make sure that you're getting back at the right time. So you always want to like check your Virgin Voyages app to make sure to see what time it is ship's time, because it's going to be 2 different time differences. So yeah, we're going to go get birria tacos for breakfast, because fun fact, in Mexico they eat birria tacos earlier in the day, so kind of like breakfast or a brunch item. At the same taco spot that I ate the first time I was in Puerto Vallarta, because it was so good. So we're going to go there. And then at 12 p.m. Puerto Vallarta time, we have massages and facials 60-minute massage and then a facial. So that's probably take about an hour and a half. So that'll be 1:30 Puerto Vallarta time, but still 12:30 ships time. So we have a lot of time to still, you know, explore the rest of Puerto Vallarta. Not do too much, but just, you know, whatever else we feel like doing before we head back to the ship. The ship doesn't leave until 4 o'clock, so you have to be back on the ship by 3:30. So that still gives us like a good 3 hours to do whatever. Maybe go get some more tacos. I don't know. It's whatever we feel like doing, and after our massages. So yeah, excited for tomorrow to be back in Puerto Vallarta. And yeah, I will talk to y'all tomorrow morning. We are heading out. I can't wait to wash my hair because these braids, man. I wish I could keep braids in longer. Honestly, like I always take braids out the week. Like braids really only last a week with me because I just get like so irritated with having them in, and they were just getting really frizzy to the point where I was not liking them. I don't really like frizzy braids. So yeah, that's why I don't get braids, because they cost too much and I just don't even like to keep them in long. So yeah, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night, y'all. See ya. We're at Don Chava to get some tacos al pastor and some chocolate flan. Thank you. So before the Scarlet party, you can come down to deck 7 and the happenings class will help you with your makeup. The app Scarlet night, y'all. Just waiting for it to start. We were on deck 16 up there, but it was just way too windy, so we came down. And it should be starting in like 15 minutes or something like that.
For my life against this wind up here, so I hope you appreciate this. Now listen, are we ready to crank this party up? Well, in that case, allow me to introduce you to the MVP of Scarlet Night. It is the High Priestess of the High Seas. Make some noise for Katrina the Balancer! Thank you! Emotion in the ocean, Katrina.
Sailors, I think it's time we got soaking wet. Good thing you're not made of sugar.
that we will film in each and every course that you have. So this is only all.
It's too strong, right? The coconut. You ready? Ready? Okay. Let me get
Top. Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna have it, okay?
That's a dope show. It's simple. What I'm talking about.
Hey y'all, so we made it back to Los Angeles. I know I haven't talked to you in a while, but literally we have not really been doing anything the last 2 days. We did get some light in here. So yeah, on the cruise last 2 days we just chilled in the room, relaxed, you know, just enjoyed the rest of the cruise for what it was. Nothing really too crazy. So now we're here in Los Angeles. First, the original plan was to go by Santa Monica Pier, and then I wanted to do this world VR experience. And right when I was about to purchase the tickets, I was like, wait, let me look up if VR makes you motion sick, and it does. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to pay $55 for something that potentially is going to make me sick as soon as I put it on. So even better plans, we decided that we're going to go to Universal Studios tonight. They have this little fan fest night event because they close at 6 p.m. when I was looking at their general admission, because we thought about going there now, and we were like, well, don't really want to pay that price to only go there for a little bit of time, because Universal Studios day price is like $104, but their fan fest event night is for $74, and it's from 7:30 to like 1:30 a.m. I'm like, perfect. That is even better than just going to the Santa Monica Pier. So we're probably not gonna go to the pier. I don't know. We had planned on going to the observatory, but then plans just be changing, honestly, y'all. It's just going by what we feel like doing at the moment. But we definitely have that plan tonight to go to Universal Studios, and then what else were we gonna do? Yeah, our plane going home tomorrow leaves at 6 a.m. So it just kind of will be a long night for us again, just going to sleep on the plane if we don't get any sleep tonight. But most likely we're probably going to leave the park before it closes, just so we can get a little bit of a nap before we have to get back up and head to the airport. So yeah, let's go out. Right now we're about to head to a dispensary, and then we might go out. Well, we are going to go out for lunch afterwards. So yeah, I'm taking y'all with me today on the day in LA.
turn the point.
Cold like a soda or frozen like a slush?
Oh, just one? Can I get one?
He says one. Cold like a soda or frozen like a slush?
Do you want it frozen or cold?
Up to you.
Which one's better?
The frozen. We'll do a five. You got a gold or platinum pass with me, guys?
No.
And card, right?
Yes.
What's that? There we go.
Thank you.
Hi. What can I do for you, little lady?
You want this?